Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Ultra 70039 standard duty hinge pin doorstop. That's what it looks like. This is the satin nickel finish. I'm trying to hold it so you can see the majority of it. 2 replaceable rubber tips, adjustable, which is important because you can adjust the degree of opening that the door will encounter this before it starts to hit. As the door opens, the tips will compress slightly, so you'd probably want to have this set a few turns in short of where you want the door to ultimately stop, because there'll be a small amount of compression. This is where the hinge pin inserts. There's also a plastic bushing to allow you to use this on a much smaller hinge. I get asked often if this will work on commercial doors. The short answer is no, because a commercial door, if what we're talking about is something 1 3/4 like a steel door or a wood door like in a retail situation, this, and just to demonstrate that, this is the pin to a 4.5 inch hinge. It's of course covered in lubricant. You'll see that it's not going to fit in the hole. It wants to go in, but it's not. I know that there have been guys that have drilled these holes out ever so slightly to get that pin in, but this is not intended for 1 3/4 applications where you have 4.5 inch hinges. Now, if your door is 1 3/4 and you have a 4 inch hinge, I happen to have a 4 inch hinge pin here, that falls right through. So that's going to work. So if it's a residential application like an entry door to the house, probably going to have 4 inch hinges on it. That'll work just super duper. That bushing you would use if you had a smaller hinge. You can see that I inserted that in there. You know, a 3.5 inch hinge. That pin would go in there with that bushing. But 4.5, no, not going to work on this one. And that about says it all. Again, the tips are replaceable. You can buy the tips separately on this. It is in available in several different finishes, like I said, from Ultra. And again, the tips are replaceable. If you have any questions on the Ultra 70039 standard duty hinge pin doorstop or any other Ultra product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.